Real quick before we get started, guys, don't forget to get the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions to How to Get Away with Murder on my Patreon. The link will be in the description, so if you want to rewatch the episodes along with me in their entirety, definitely check it out. Otherwise, they, of course, will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get into the episode, guys.
I tell you something, swear you won't tell anyone.
Not Griffin. Surprise.
I'm hanging out with a sorority girl. I don't want to tell anyone about this more than you.
Well, shit.
I met a new guy.
Glasses are dirty.
Who?
Mr. Darcy.
No, stay.
Annie,
See him out.
really?
I need a witness here to make sure you don't lie to me again.
Shit. She's like, I don't want to be in the middle of this.
Did you know she was pregnant?
No.
No, because you didn't, or no, because if you say yes, you know that's motive to kill.
We don't even know if it's mine.
Who else's could it be? Her
She
virgin
didn't sleep
boyfriend?
with
He
anybody
claims
else.
to be a virgin.
Was Lila?
How has she not kicked him out yet? See yourself to the couch.
Hi, I am so happy that you called. Now, I know you usually don't do kids' parties, but I'm going to prison any minute, and it's the last chance that my family and I could be together.
Your mother is not going to jail, Cody.
Apparently she
Gretchen, I
is.
understand this
Sorry,
is
made her
difficult
mind
for
up.
you. But as your attorney, I need to put you on the stand so I can establish that you had no motive to kill Elka. The jury needs to believe that you two were close.
Anyone else feel like we do all her work for her?
Just figuring that out now?
I was
Does she
fine
ever
with it
not
before
complain?
exams, but now that everyone else in our class is locked away in their apartments studying, we're falling behind working as free labor.
I'll be the bonfire, partying it up, macking on the chicken.
Oh, this is like right before.
There was no sign of sexual trauma in the first autopsy,
Oh,
so
I
they
like that
didn't
Annalise is
inspect the
telling him
uterus.
though.
It'll be a few more days before the police release a final report, but the minute they do, they'll run a DNA test on Griffin. I'm asking you not to tell her.
If you didn't want her to know, why tell me?
Needed somebody to talk
Because
to.
I learned my lesson about keeping secrets from you.
Annalise asked me not to tell you.
He goes right to her and tells her.
She said she didn't want to upset you.
What, you believe her with her husband freaking involved?
I'm not sure. You're still on trial, but without Annalise, she'd quit your case.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
Debbie, we do nothing?
Of course not. I
Just wait.
just need to keep an eye on her till we figure out our next step.
You still have access to the house?
Yeah.
Grab a
Can they
sample
do
of
like
the
an
smear
anonymous
from the
tip
bathroom. I have someone at the
saying
station
that like
with a
it's
DNA test.
Sam's, and then the judge will want
If
a
it
DNA
matches the
test?
baby, they're gonna have to start an investigation on it.
We did it.
Congratulations.
Guessing it didn't hurt by the look on your face. Swear you won't tell anyone.
I don't think I care enough about your stupid sex life to tell anyone.
Thanks.
I don't like this girl.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, that's the nude. That's on her phone.
Wow, well, now I know you thought it hurt.
I would stay on her good side if I were
Falling
you,
out.
bitch.
Somewhere.
So your mom was awake when you found her?
No, she was asleep. I started yelling for my dad.
So let's be clear. You actually saw her take the sleeping pill
Is
that
that
night.
like a thing
no,
though
but
that
she told me
people
she took it when we got into bed.
kill
And
people
how
when
can
they're
you be certain?
sleepwalking?
Because she took it every night, right before we went to sleep.
Like a drug addict.
A woman I used to work for, as friend, sleepwalked and drove her car for like 5 miles and had like 60 cop cars behind her, and they didn't know she was asleep. And they pulled her over and like all drew their guns at her like she
You
was
didn't ask an actual question.
on drugs or
The
something.
opposing lawyer would have no choice but to object.
What was her reaction when she realized what she'd done?
She started crying, yelling. It was awful for all of us. Like, it's one thing for your mom to kill your nanny. It's a whole other thing if she had no idea what she was doing. It sounds fake, I know.
He's
Like,
definitely the
we're
one that
making
needs to
it
be
up,
talking
But
now.
we're not.
You can tell that
It's the
he's
pill's fault.
good at that.
She loved Elka. We all did. Especially me.
Oh, stop talking.
What
Don't.
did you just say?
Your Honor, he's just a young boy.
I loved her. That's why I
Stop.
was awake at 3 a.m. that night. Because I was going to her room just like I had been every night. We loved each other.
Why? You just made it so much worse for yourself, dude. Poor Annalise is like, it's another freaking thing I gotta deal with.
Tell me what's coming my
Don't take
That's all I
it
ask.
out
And in return,
On
I
her.
tolerate your pathetic, mousy presence in my house.
She's upset and taking it out on them. I can't wait for Annalise to come out, just like knock on the window. Like, hey, you guys done yet?
Slow down, killer. Hey, that was Bulldogs, yo. AK reaming you out like that, it's not right. I mean, we all know who deserves it.
Oh, it's just how they got close.
You're sucking up. Stop it.
No, I'm just saying, don't let it get to you.
It's crazy how they're the complete opposites. Like, she's like a hard ass that does not joke around ever, and he's like a jokester all the time.
There's not a chance she knows about the pregnancy. Wes is here all the time.
I already told Wes.
There's a chance.
So he told her.
We don't know that.
Annie, you've seen the two of them. You know how he feels about her.
It's sweet,
I
isn't
feel
it?
like she just doesn't care anymore what happens to him.
Tell me what you want me to do here. Do you want me to go to the police?
Yeah, go to the police, please. Get away from her.
This is me. So, get pissed off. Hit me. If that's what it takes, but I
Please
will,
do.
Wes.
Beat the shit out of him.
Not you.
Lila, he's a Jesus-obsessed control freak who forced you into a virginity pact.
He was right.
Was it?
Bad things happen when you have sex. Like what?
Pregnancy. I'm pregnant.
I don't know. Just let's not talk about it.
Oh yeah, she never told her. That's why.
That story's too good to be true. I mean, no relationship is that perfect.
I never said it was perfect.
How'd the treasure hunt go?
So what? Maybe
was a flaming penis.
the son
This was sort of gay euphemism.
killed her because she
No.
didn't like feel the same,
Elka
or
gave
she
Cody
denied
custody.
him.
I'm sorry?
Mr. Thomas, on the day Elka was killed,
He already
didn't
knew.
your son Cody tell you that he was experiencing some painful urination? Which is a prescription used specifically to treat trichomoniasis.
See what happens when you use your brain instead of your penis?
You two were taking part in a sexual affair with Elka. And when your son came to you, he
Oh,
revealed that he was
shit.
also sleeping with her, a woman you thought solely was yours,
And he got
and
pissed
you
and killed
became
her.
jealous.
This is ridiculous.
At dinner that night, didn't you open a bottle of wine, even encourage your wife to have a glass to celebrate a new sale?
It was a really
So he
big
could
commission.
blame her
you
and then
needed
get
to
off.
Stay out of it that night, so
like,
you
get
can
her
go
off of
into
it by
Elka's
saying that
room
she was
and
sleepwalking.
stab her to death.
Oh,
It's too late for
shit.
apologies, Mr.
She got that
Thomas.
spot on.
The defense rests.
I hired you to defend me, not destroy my family.
You hired me to defend you, not your
Burn you
husband.
feel right now is not because of what I did, it's because of what he did. He lied to you, betrayed you, took
Exactly.
advantage of your loyalty and trust.
Take your own
And
advice,
that's
baby.
unforgivable.
I feel like she's talking to herself more than she's talking to her.
You'll thank me one day.
This is business.
Actually, this is about my marriage to Aiden, so.
Yeah, why do
Not
you get a
business.
say?
And it's not because I want to take anyone's money, but because I plan on staying married to Aiden for the rest of my life. That's how seriously I take this commitment.
I'm kind of like mixed on the whole prenup thing, because like she said, she doesn't want to sign it because she plans on staying married to him forever. But at the same time, if you plan on staying married to him forever, then sign it, because it's not going to matter, right?
The nasty backwood bayou swamp you came from, you stubborn bitch. Oh, you want to play? Let's go.
Hi there.
Saw that coming.
What are you doing here?
Well, the firm gave me a few days off and thought I would surprise you. Looks like I did.
Who is
Was that
this?
his sister?
Sasha, his girlfriend.
Oh!
And you must be the student of the month.
Shit. I like how the girlfriend's not even surprised. Like, she knows that was coming.
I just need to talk to Annalise. Tell her it's about her husband.
She's not here.
That's her car, isn't it? Annalise!
Listen, I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but I guarantee you're going to regret this.
Did she
So
kill her?
just take a deep breath, calm down, and go home. Which means you knew.
I know.
Sam,
Liar. He's lied about every single thing ever.
please, this isn't Annalise asking. This is me.
I didn't hurt that girl.
Would have done good to tell her at the time.
But we both know how much this would devastate Annie.
Every time he calls her Annie, I want to punch him in the freaking face. They totally had an affair before. Son of a bitch. He's disgusting. He's so disgusting. Dude, you're trash. I'm so glad you're dead.
And I didn't believe that he could do
now.
such a thing. He could hurt her.
I feel like he did it, but then part of me feels like it's too obvious that he did it.
He kissed me. So I lied to you. He thought he was finally giving me what I wanted.
What if Annalise killed her? Maybe that's reaching.
You're fired.
No.
What the f***?
Please.
Annalise!
Annalise.
Leave.
Don't. First of all, blame your f***ing husband, not her. Annalise, girl, you gotta screw loose
Plug it
right
into
now.
his computer. It'll download all his phone information.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Annalise doesn't do anything without some sort of plan. So her telling me Lila's pregnant, then sending her boyfriend?
Maybe she wants him to get arrested.
How she knows I like her?
Like maybe she like doesn't want to have to be the one that turns her husband in. She wants her to figure it out for her. Oh my god. So how did they get the trophy? Oh, she's gonna take the trophy.
Of course.
This bonfire has been going on for over 100 years, though. It's only been canceled twice.
So that's how the
Once
trophy
for,
gets there?
Pearl Harbor, and then once for...
Sorry I'm late.
Are you crying?
No, it's just really
No,
cold
of
outside.
course not.
Wes, how do you even know she's inside? I mean, maybe she just turned on music to throw you off.
That's exactly what she did. I'm guessing he starts trying to attack Rebecca when she's like going into his computer to get the files, and they come and throw him off and kill him.
Did you bring
That's
your
my guess right now. If this ends on a cliffhanger, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's totally going to.
Since Lila was pregnant, I'm demanding that they collect DNA samples of all the men in her life, including her teachers.
Get wrecked. It's gonna end like this. No. So next episode we find out. Ooh, I have goosebumps. Oh my god, that was the best episode so far. Whoa. Okay, that was season 1, episode 8 of How to Get Away with Murder. That was phenomenal. Easily the best episode so far. Basically, they represent this woman that is sleepwalking and kills her nanny. They end up finding out that it was her husband that killed her out of rage because she was also sleeping with his son and him. And it kind of sparks something in Annalise, showing her that, like, you will thank me one day, like, this is for the best. And I feel like it kind of made her realize this woman had to essentially get her husband locked up. And it kind of showed Annalise that, like, you might have loved this man, he might be your husband, but he did something wrong and you know he did something wrong. And so Annalise at the end was making that phone call, like, I requested DNA from everyone, every single man in her life, including her teachers, knowing that he's going to go down for it. And she knows that, and she's accepted it, and she wants him gone. My theory that is going to happen is that Rebecca goes to the house to plug in his computer, and he walks in and catches her and starts attacking her because he knows there's proof in that. And the group runs in when they're looking for Rebecca and sees it happening, and they pull him off and they kill him. That's my final theory. I'm pretty sure next episode is when we find out. I cannot wait for it. I am so excited. Oh my god, this has got me hooked. Like, the past, like, 3 or 4 episodes have really, really got me hooked on this show, and I'm enjoying watching it so much. Honestly, I feel like I'd give this episode like a 9.5 or a 10 out of 10. I loved it so much. It's definitely my favorite so far. The ending, just like the whole like last 7 minutes were insane. Oh my god. And we found out that Bonnie had some type of relationship with him, and she got fired, and it kind of pissed me off because it's like Annalise went on this whole like bender about blaming the husband instead of the other woman, which is what that woman was trying to do that was in court, that they represented. Meanwhile, she's blaming Bonnie for it, and I get you're not happy with her. She also had the affair, but, like, I don't know. I just think, I don't know. I hope she doesn't stay fired because I really like her addition. I like that we're finding out more about her and why she is the way that she is, and how she fits into that dynamic, because it's pretty obvious since the beginning that there's some like weird vibe between Annalise and Bonnie. So I don't know. And then Laurel and Frank are making out. They go into his apartment and there's wine on the table, and I immediately know, all right, someone's there. I thought maybe it was gonna be like Bonnie or something, but nope, he's got a girlfriend. Shocker, shocker. And Laurel's heartbroken. Everything's going to shit. But then we did find out that Bonnie did know that Sam knew about the baby, and she didn't come forward at the time. And I don't know, I don't blame Annalise for wanting to fire her, but I feel like that's just not the right person to go after. But it kind of seems like she's going after both of them. I don't know. I cannot wait till the next episode and have these answers and have this whole night like finally pieced together, because I feel like we've gotten like pieces here and there, but we haven't got like the definitive answer of what happened that night. Cannot wait to get it. I heard that I think like the first half of the season shows what happened that night, and the second half shows the aftermath, I think is how they said the seasons go. So oh my god, I cannot wait for it, guys. Love this episode. Fantastic episode. I will see you guys next week for How to Get Away with Murder. Thanks for watching, guys.